Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Welcome to the New Year's Eve. I granted any New Year's resolutions for you this year. You know, BA, I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better one. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend.
Gentlemen, what is going on? We are back live. Teams have been updated. There was a new rule change. This is for you, Bill, and everybody else knows. Originally, there were only 299s allowed, and now there is 3. So everybody has 399s now. And one thing that I would like to announce is the Eastern Conference, the top 3 is actually all 3 brothers. Martin is number 1, Isaiah is number 2, and I'm number 3. And then coming out of the West, the Denver Nuggets are number 1, and the Sacramento Kings are number 3. Phoenix Suns are number 7. So, oh no, update. Hold on, let me get this update off the screen. I do not want that sitting there while we play or while we watch. All right, right back to it. Yeah, so after losing that finals, because I know that I didn't commentate, I'm gonna speak on that later. Because I know that last stream we did, it was kind of odd that I wasn't talking or anything like that. I did that because I just didn't want to sound biased in the whole thing. Like it'd be different if there was like me, Isaiah, and Dylan, if we were all commentating. Isaiah wasn't even home all day when we streamed the final. So it was just me. And if I would have just been talking all Orlando, like, yeah, you know, it would have been still good because, you know, I'm still talking, but I just didn't want to sound biased. But that, like I said during the stream, that was a hard-fought final. If you didn't see it, Klay Thompson, he ruined the finals for us. He literally did. If you can recall, I can recall. If you were there, so we were up. We were winning the game, right? Cool. We were up by 2. And we had the inbound. Jonathan Isaac was the inbounder. The only 2 were down. The only 2 that were down was Klay Thompson and Ben Simmons. Right? Okay, cool. Klay Thompson, is he still even on your team? Yeah, he's just not playing right now. I got him benched. Like, he really, after that finals, like, I really had to think about him playing for me. Like, because that ruined everything. Like, he got the ball on the inbound and instantly passed it to Ben Simmons, who's not a free throw shooter. We needed free throws, and he instantly gives the ball up. Like, that makes no sense. And we just did not recover after that. And this is what I was thinking during that game. He had a J.R. Smith moment. If you know, you know. J.R. Smith, when the Cavs were playing the Warriors when they had KD. Klay Thompson had a J.R. Smith moment. He had a Chris Webber moment. If you know, you know. Like, he just really screwed that game up for us. And we just could not recover from it. And honestly, like, it hurts to not be playing Klay. But at the same time, like, I can't have somebody doing that. And then on top of that, it's not even just that. He didn't perform at all in that finals anyway. He was missing shots. Like, everything. It's not even just that one play. Like, he just was not performing. He was a no-show. Wembanyama was the one that was showing up, which is why in that playoff series, after that third game, I started him. Because I realized, okay, after that first game, I realized every time Victor's in the game, we're doing great. We are doing amazing. But as soon as I take him out, it's tough. Klay would have been off my team if it were me. Hey man, the thing about it is, as much as I would do that, there is not a lot of people in this league that can do what he does. Because he's a two-way. He's a two-way shooter. He's a two-way shark. So he can play defense and he can shoot the ball from anywhere. So that's the only reason that I didn't give him up. Because if I give him up, I already know who's picking him up. That's my dad. My dad is going to pick him up instantly. I can't let him fall in my dad's hands. That's not happening. Like, I'm playing it smart. I'm not going to bench him the whole season. I just want to see how we do without him. That's all it is. Like, he's going to play again. I just want to see what we can do without him. So, yeah, he's still on our team. He's still going to get minutes. Just not right now. Like, not in the first half of the season, no. And I'll probably put him in. Like, I'm going to watch, because me and my dad watched the preseason game yesterday. It wasn't actually preseason. It was in this season, like within this season. But I had already made the schedule, and it was okay for us to watch the game, so it didn't affect anything. So we played without Klay Thompson, and we barely lost. Like, we were winning the whole game, actually. The whole game, and then we lost in the end. My dad and his team came back. But now I have to see what it's going to be like playing with Klay Thompson. What happens next for the third game? You're next versus Porter. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the description. I'm going to start posting the schedules and when those games will be played, because I think what I'm gonna do now, because I'm still not. You already know, I'm still not feeling good from yesterday. Those hot chips and beef tips were not a good combination, and I'm still not feeling very hard. So I think what I'm gonna do is I probably wanted to stop streaming today, because if I start feeling queasy while I'm playing the game, I'm not going to want to play the game. So what's the point of playing the game if I can just stream this whole season? Stream this whole season and then get to the playoffs, possibly all of that today. And then if that happens, you already know, if we get to a finals, that can happen tomorrow. But it's just like I keep saying over and over. The scary part about doing these seasons in a day or two is it's too fast. Like, we're not leaving no room for a game. We're just rushing.
I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Tatum. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach.
I don't think I feel like we should, get games in and stuff like that, get to the finals. I don't know how to feel about it, because I am the commissioner. Like, yeah, I get that, but I love input. I don't like to make a decision and then it's like everybody's complaining. I like to hear from everybody and come together and think of something that will be beneficial for everyone. Because if I'm just simming game, next thing you know, it's like, bro, I didn't even watch the season. Then you got people saying, oh yeah, I watched every game. Like, so it's like, I don't know. I do think that playing the season in a day is fine because you're going to get more championships out of doing that. Obviously, taking your time, like you're going to get less championships, but probably more games. So like the schedule will be longer if I prolong the season. Like if we doing one season in 2 days, then the schedule would be longer. But if I continue to do the 1 day simulation and then we're in the playoffs, then clearly more champions, which is fine. I just gotta keep. I'm gonna keep resetting their ages because I don't want anybody to ever get too old and retire and stuff like that. That was the ugliest pull-up I've ever seen.
Had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few balls there that just kind of took them down. Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going. And let's see, guys, if that triggers a little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
With that shot, the Sacramento is cut down to 7 in the bucket from Chris Paul.
CP3 isn't the biggest guard, but he knows how to keep his balance and finish with contact.
I tell you what though, the way I got my team now, I literally built my team for the Sacramento Kings. Like not literally for them because I still have my same team. We just picked up 1 guy. No, we picked up 2 guys. We traded off somebody and then we picked somebody up since we added 399. So Sacramento Kings is who I'm really aiming for. But anybody else that gets in the way, you know, obviously it's like I wanna destroy everybody this season. I'm out. Me, Isaiah, and my dad, we're all out for vengeance, but mainly me because I'm the first person that can say I lost in the very first user versus user final. Like that's on me. Nobody else is gonna feel that because that was the first one. I was the very first person to lose in a user versus user final. So I'm trying to destroy anything like at this point because that's to me that's humiliating. Even though it's a video game, you know, that's cool and all. Like dude, it was the first time it has ever happened. Like you think I want to be the first loser in the user versus user? No. Y'all don't even understand what I'm feeling right now. Like I lost in the user versus user fight. My dad is tired of losing, period. And then Isaiah lost to me to get to the finals. So we all are seeking vengeance for different reasons. Like I don't know, man. I think that this is going to be the best season yet. With the addition of the third 99, and it's just because like everybody is already a high rank. Like you got 3 brothers in the East who are the top 3 teams. You got Unc and my dad are 1 and 3, and then Corey is number 7, which is, I mean, I don't even know what to say about Corey. I kid you not. When he first joined, they were number 1 or something. They were top 5. I know that. Like they were winning, and they didn't change their team for real. Like they still have that same team. They just added 3 new people. Like I don't understand what happened to Corey's team. That team had that Jeremy Lamb run. Didn't last long at all.
And now we'll stay
we got a chip on our shoulder, man, over here in Orlando. We got man. I mean, anything that gets in our way.
I'm telling you guys, this is a great field. Some high rises on this field.
Yeah, and let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
Well, we know how pivotal this point is.
And that about wraps it.
Updated basketball beat playlist. No, these are this is one of my playlists called Neon City, like when I'm just chilling around the house. These are old beats. Like this beat, I found this beat when I was like 13 or 14. Nah, this ain't even a part of basketball.
The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Doncic. Came out there 3-on-3.
I'm missing all these comments. My laptop is right here. My
So
bad.
that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
I'm trying to fix this.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. When it comes to the essential
This thumbnail, I don't know how to explain it, but it's definitely, I don't want to say it's worse than the other two, but it's not, I don't think it's better than those.
Barkley the best. Doncic against the three. Screen by Barkley. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant finds Tatum. Doncic against the three. Back to Russell.
Ass.
And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
So this is the new update on rings.
It's good.
Might as well get this out the way.
And boy, he's in a groove. Dominant.
My dad, he has 2 rings. I have 2 rings. Isaiah has 1 ring. Uncle Marlon has 1 ring. And then Martin and Corey have 0. So at this point,
Russell kicks to Green.
who's going to get that 3rd ring? Or who's going to get the 2nd ring to tie with me and my dad? Or who's going to get the 1st ring out of Martin and Corey? We got 3 kings. Clearly, the main one is who's going to get that 3rd ring. Then you got who's going to get that 2nd ring out of Isaiah and Huck. And then who's going to get that 1st ring out of Martin and Corey. Or will no one win this year? And we've seen that before. Twice now.
Let's face it, he can score from anywhere. And against any type of team, he's a man who knows how to get the ball in the bucket, period.
Russell a screen on Fields. Doncic, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going
We got something for Luka. Luka got something coming for him, man. I'm holding a huge grudge over him. I don't care if it's a video game or not. Like, I don't care that it's a video game. We got something coming for Luka. Luka gonna get it. I'm telling you. If it wasn't for him, y'all wouldn't have won last year. Straight up. I'm just being honest. Because when Kobe went down, Luka was the one that took over. Like, Luka went crazy. Chat bets. Kobe outscored Miami scores combined. Top 2 scores combined. Kobe goes for 30 every game, man. I don't know. Who was Miami's 2 top scorers? T-Mac and who? I didn't see the other one. I know T-Mac is in there. I'm pretty sure it's T-Mac and Hakeem. Or Chris Paul and T-Mac. I don't know. because I know Scotty Barnes ain't in there. I know Jason Kidd shouldn't be in there. Mark Gasol shouldn't be in there. Barkley could be in there. Mack and Hakeem, yeah, I figured. How much are they averaging? Did you see?
Yeah, clearly he had established.
'Cause if they both averaging like 15 apiece, then Kobe gonna outscore them because he averages 30 when we play these games. Not simulated, but when we play him, this man goes for 30 every game. Oh my God.
This is good.
But yeah, if you did not hear, in the East, the top 3 teams are the brothers. Miami is number 1. The Pacers are number 2, and Orlando Magic is number 3. And then in the West, number 1 is the Denver Nuggets. Number 3 is the Sacramento Kings, and then you have Phoenix at number 7. So the question is the East just easy, or is the West just no good? Don't answer that at all. What I meant to say was, is the West more challenging, or is the East just too easy? That still don't matter. Dylan, say something for me. Say something. This dog won't. This dog won't. Got me jacked up. I don't even know how to talk. I think what I'm trying to say is the East easy. What am I trying to say? I can't talk. O-Rob in the West, so. Oh, yeah. O-Rob, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That man, Oscar, is crazy. He's the Jordan of his league. He is the Jordan of his league. We're not worried about anyone or any side. And y'all are number 3 right now. So I mean, Orlando is too, so I can't say much. Y'all better worry about that Denver team. A lot of that team got good. And they just beat my team yesterday. My team is going to be hard. I think this is what I think. This is what I think is gonna happen for the conference finals, which is right before the finals. I think it's gonna be: is the East too easy, or does the West have more competition? But that's basically what I said. Is the East too easy, or is the West more challenging? I just felt like that made no sense. It's like if the East is too easy, then of course the West will be more challenging. I don't know, but I basically said that. What was I saying? Conference final. I think it's going to come down to Denver and Sacramento, of course. And then for the East, I don't know, because I'm sitting at number 3 and Miami's number 1, and then the Pacers are number 2. Pacers are usually number 1. And we met in the finals last year. We were 1 and 2. I met in the conference finals. So obviously, if I'm being biased, I'm going to say I'm probably going to see Isaiah in the conference finals. But if I'm being just realistic, it may be Miami and the Pacers, because they're 1 and 2. But I don't think Miami has a good enough team to beat mine. My team is just too defensive oriented. Like, I have guys that really play defense. Like, so I don't know. Like the Sacramento team, you see a lot of scores. Like, you got Booker, you got Tatum, you got Kobe. But then obviously you got the Bill Russells, the Draymond Greens. So I get that. But I think the Sacramento Kings are just more offensive oriented. Whereas this Miami team is a good mixture of defense and offense. I think every team probably has a good mixture of defense and offense. But I do feel like personally, I have the best defensive team. Like I literally built my team around defenders that really can score the ball. I don't think anybody else really did that. It's like even if you go to my starting lineup, you got Ben Simmons, who was a defender that in his prime could score, just doesn't shoot threes. Then you got Jimmy Butler. He's a primary. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Here we go. Here we go. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. What happened to Tatum? He got hurt on the contest. Oh my gosh. He's holding his left hip. Uh-oh. 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 Sacramento is it's always Sacramento and the Phoenix Suns. They always getting hurt. And it's the end of the game. That's crazy. I didn't realize that this was the end of the game. I thought about that. Well, Sacramento probably gonna win this game. Unless T-Mac can pull something out. Hit that 11 seconds.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
League behind organization needs to stay in his weak point.
He's covered by Kidd. Shoots from the right block. Doncic kicks to Green.
Get a stop, and it's going to be a foul fest if they make something on the other end. But Luka's probably going to make this. I know how this game works now. Like as far as the simulated games like this, I know how they work now. Somebody's going to make a shot, and then they probably going to make a shot right now, and then that's going to be it. That's going in. I have gotten the rhythm of how things go, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, somebody will make something, then somebody makes something crazy, then it'll be a brick. Like, speaking of a brick, I need to make a sound effect on my soundboard because I wanted to do it yesterday, but I keep forgetting. Because I was gonna do it this morning too. Kobe probably had 30. Him or Luka had 30. Who was the player of the game? Let's see. Kobe, yeah, he probably had 30. 17. T-Mac had 16. Hakeem had 0. So I was right. He did outscore them. He outscored. It's funny because this is a real deal rivalry right here. Like literally. Kobe and T-Mac was a real rivalry. They were the same player, just T-Mac was taller. Alright, the next game we have is the Pacers versus Phoenix. That's on January the 8th. Pacers versus Phoenix. Right here. Let's see the standings if anything changed. Nope. Miami still number 1. Pacers number 2. Orlando number 3. The Nuggets are still number 1. Kings still number 3. And then Phoenix is number 7. What? I already fixed it. Already fixed it. adjustments to his new team? What do you mean? What new team? David.
J Knight on the beat.
All right, we got Indiana versus Phoenix. Who do we have in the chat? I'm going Indiana. I think it's gonna be a blowout. Not even gonna lie. I think this is gonna be torture. But I will say that Phoenix is no slouch when it's game time. They've only been blown out twice. So we'll see how this goes. Alright. Let's see it. So for Phoenix, they picked up Russell Westbrook and David Robinson in exchange for Ja Morant. And then Westbrook was just one of the pickups for the 99, third 99. And then for Indiana, they picked up actually the guy guarding the ball. I'm not gonna say his first name 'cause I don't want to, but that guy, they picked him up, and we're gonna keep his 99 close. We're gonna wait because he's not pulling him out until the playoffs, in his own words. So we will see him then. So y'all will learn about who he picked up when the time comes. Picked up PGA. As far as we know, absolutely. Facts. I don't know what I was just talking about.
Here's Mikan. Robinson defending. Mikan passes to Van Arsdale. And he converts the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And so it's Carter who brings up.
All right, let's get to the basketball beats, man.
James with the rebound.
think Phoenix is another one of those teams that are primarily offense. Like, you got Kevin Love, Vince Carter, and Westbrook. Like, those guys are scorers. And Scotty and David are the two defenders. Then off the bench, he has Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, no, his bench actually has beat because he got Eddie Jones, he got Michael Bridges, he got Karl-Anthony Towns, and he got DeMarcus Cousins. His bench is actually more well-rounded than his starters. But will that mean anything against the Pacers? Shot.
Outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Westbrook. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. No good, and that makes them 0 for 3. Indiana on offense. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face. You look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance.
Passes to James. The kick to the rim. From 20 feet. Nice shot for him. Taking his first shot.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Westbrook's got 5 points.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer.
Timeout. Coming off a win
Phoenix
against
is up. Phoenix is up right now.
So consistent from the three-point range in that.
Told you, man. I don't know what it is. It's game time. Them boys
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind
just
of
during the
damage.
simulating, it's like during the simulating,
So
they
Indiana ends
just
up
don't
going with a new group. Karl-Anthony Towns has checked in for Phoenix. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Pippen.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer. And when you watch Halliburton, he makes life easy for his team. You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations, using the right pass at the right time. Rarely sees more shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Carter. Love screen on Halliburton. Here's Carter. He can't hit that time. Halliburton with some nice D. Holmgren, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Mobley. Love grabs the miss. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 1-point game. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in the last game.
I really think that now has to fall on their defense or lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor. Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. There's just no way to justify that. The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this
I want you guys to give me your predictions on who you think are going to be the 1, 2, and 3 for each conference. I believe when it's all said and done and it's time for the playoffs, I think it's gonna be for the East. I think it'll be Miami Heat are gonna be number 1. I think the Orlando Magic will be number 2. And I think the Pacers will be number 3. The only reason I say that is because, well, I can't say that because, yeah, the only person who did that. I'm at the NBA. Anyway, for the West, I think it'll be Denver number 1. Sacramento number 3. I'm at number 2. And I think Phoenix will creep to number 4. Kings 1, Nuggets 2, Suns 3, Magic 1, Miami 2, Pacers. So it's pretty much got the same for not the same for the West.
And the D
I think
can't
Corey
allow
gonna end up
Gilgeous
getting it.
Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
His team ain't horrible. Like, his team ain't that bad.
Yes, on a legal screen. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings?
The problem, see,
The Pacers, they've been
here's the problem with Corey's team,
spectacular
right?
run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
Checking out
Corey doesn't have,
call them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have
like,
this team
you look at his starting lineup. You got prime West, so this is everybody in their prime. This isn't everybody when they get old or when they're young. It's prime West. He has prime Westbrook. He has prime Vince Carter.
The Suns leading.
And he has prime David Robinson, all starting. Those are 3 guys that are not role players. They were the leaders for their team. Because prime Westbrook is when KD left. So he was the leader. Prime David Robinson was before Tim got there, and even when he did get there, he was still the best on the team. Not a role player. Prime Vince Carter, self-explanatory. He was the man. Right? That is the number 1 option for the Toronto Raptors. Ben Simmons. Anyways, my point is, those guys never played a role. When you look at these other teams, these other guys can accept a role, like KD. In his prime, he could accept playing a role. LeBron is the only one that, that's good. Tyrese Halliburton, that's his. Man, that dude is good.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
But yeah, the point is, Corey doesn't have enough role players in his starting lineup. He's got a bunch of guys that want to score the ball. That ain't gonna work. Like his bench is, in my opinion, is his best lineup because it's more balanced. You got Eddie Jones. You got Michael Bridges, DeMarcus Cousins, R. Anthony Towns, and Shea. That's his best lineup, in my opinion.
Right basketball pass.
Pass to Westbrook. Fires a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, so often
But I think that's what really separates all of our teams with Corey from Corey. Because he's always down in 7th and 8th and 6th. I think it's because his team just doesn't mesh together in that simulation. Like, yeah, when we play the game, they're going to blend together because it's going to make them But when we simulate, they don't play. I'm pretty sure they don't play well together. So Corey, if you're in here, I ain't gonna lie. I would honestly consider thinking about making some changes, man. Like if you're really serious about making the playoffs and winning the championship and all that stuff, you need to make some moves. Because, yeah, you have a good team. I'm not gonna lie. The team is really good. But just because your team is really good doesn't mean that they're a championship team. That's the problem. Like my dad. His team has been really good every single season. But they haven't won a championship ever. Like, yeah, he has 2 rings, but not in this game. Not in 2K24. His rings are in 2K22. He got both his rings 2 years ago. He hasn't won a single ring in this league. Like, not one. So, like, my point is, you can have a really good team, but it's not a championship team. Only 3 people that won a ring in this league in 2K24 is me, Isaiah, and Unc. I have 2. Isaiah has 1. Unc has 1. And that's because we have championship teams. Like, those guys play well together. But, however, we also have teams that didn't really get moved around much. We kept our same players. Now, Corey did the same thing, but he doesn't have a championship team, in my opinion. Because if it's okay, this is what I would do if I was Corey, right? If I'm the manager of the Phoenix Suns, because his main guy is Scottie Pippen, right? Okay, I'm gonna tell you this is what I would do if I were you. This is my advice to you. I'm getting rid of Westbrook. As much as you like him, he's gone. I'm sorry. I'm putting Scottie Pippen at the point guard. I'm doing that. I don't care. Because, like I said, the other day when I was streaming, the only 3 small forwards that are eligible to run point guard, in my opinion, well, there may be 4, is Scottie Pippen, Grant Hill, and LeBron. Why is that? Because they're all point forwards. Scottie Pippen started his basketball career as a point guard all the way up till he was in college. He got moved to the 3 when he got to the NBA. People don't know that. Scottie Pippen was always a point guard. LeBron is just a natural point guard. Like, he's a real deal point guard. He's just labeled a small forward. But in my opinion, LeBron has always been a point guard because he always has the ball in his hands. He's always creating offense. He's always making the adjustments. He always creates the plays when something ain't going right. He'll get the coach's board and drop his own play. He's a real deal point guard. And then Grant Hill is just that's something that my dad and Uncle would have to speak on. But what I do know is he was just like Scottie Pippen. They always say he was LeBron before LeBron. But who was Grant Hill before Grant Hill? Scottie Pippen. So that's my point. If Grant Hill was LeBron before LeBron, and Scottie was Grant Hill before Grant Hill, then voila. But anyways, yeah, I'm putting Scottie at the 1. I'm bringing a 2-way shooter in for the 2. If not Eddie Jones, then I'll pick somebody else. At the 3, I'm getting a long defender, like a Luol Deng or somebody of that caliber, like somebody that really plays defense. At the 4, we can keep Kevin Love. That's fine. You know, we need a stretch that can rebound. And and keep David Robinson at the 5. So Scottie Pippen, a two-way sharp, and then another two-way sharp that can slash. And then you got Kevin Love, who's stretching the floor, David Robinson, who's a mid-range specialist, and he can bully people in the paint, but he can really play defense. But your bench is fine. Your bench is really good. So, yeah, man, this me, Westbrook got to go. Sorry, I'm putting Scottie at the 1. That's just me. Like, if it was me, I just thought about this, dude. Like, think about this, right? He got Westbrook. Westbrook is a what? A 99. Who else is a 99 that's a two-way shooting guard? Michael Jordan. Like, think about that. You wasted your 99 on Russell Westbrook when you could have Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen playing together. Think about that. You could have Scottie running the 1, Jordan at the 2, and you could get like a Luau Deng or a really good two-way long defender at the 3. What? Got what? Me though. I think if you really, really want to make the playoffs, go get Jordan and put Scottie at the 1. That's what I would do. That's my advice to the Phoenix Suns and that whole organization. Put Scottie Pippen at the 1, get rid of Westbrook, and go get Jordan. Simple as that.
And for the Suns, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Carter in the shooting guard position. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play out.
Got him with the bucket.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. Suns trailing. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Love comes in for Bridges. And it's Westbrook in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan. Saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with this stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. Be up.
Okay, thank you, Alice. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Left to the wing. Bobby James. Goes back out. Robinson with a block. And here's Westbrook. To take the lead. Pacers with a rebound. Lucas has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Now, here is James. Tries to keep it alive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Those games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Westbrook. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And there's the line. And Westbrook slams it home.
What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moment.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Punching it inside.
LeBron delivering in the key moments, keeping the baskets on the game.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter for Wade. Ball is screen on James.
had something else in mind, but yeah, I had the schedule set up. Me and Dallas was the first game. Watch that. Yep. My next game is supposed to be Corey will play back to back. And then you will play home. And then Corey will play one. Corey will play. Huh? With Corey? If I play Corey like late in the season, all my games don't have to be late special.
Indiana calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth.
Corey is not
They start the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
It'd be different, like, dude, there watching. Like, if he is there, it's cool, but if he ain't there, it's cool. Yeah. Like that said, nobody's really trying to watch other people. Like, but I watch this game. I have to watch it. And on top of that, I like it. Oh my God. Yeah, but you see how? Oh, you have a first overtime of the season. Scottie Pippen heard everything I was saying about him.
Don't you do it, 'cause it's gonna so
Y'all
you.
outside.
Durant against Carter. Pass to Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 23 points.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through. And he is in the
And for Phoenix, they've got Kevin Love.
Ass.
Into the 5 down low.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Love.
Don't you do it, 'cause it's gonna so you can have everything I got, even my soul.
With a chance at a 3-point play.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstandingly fast. You know, and one play can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Carter. Guarding closely. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is why they go to Vincennes. So it really allows Carter down low to do his thing. Especially when the game is close like this. He's right in the middle of it.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Hey, KD is hooping. I was over there about a fireplace getting some heat on. KD is hooping, bro. This is crazy. All Vince got to do is miss a free throw and KD can hit another one. Oh, he got to take off. That's what that means. Again? I was about to say. Alright. Now, here's the tricky thing is the next game was supposed to be me versus Corey. But I think I'm just going to go to the next game and play Corey at a later time. Unless me and Corey don't play again. But if me and Corey don't play again, then we're going to watch Corey team again. I really don't want to do that because we just watched him. But we'll see. So I'll play him again. Yep, looks like we're gonna have to watch me versus Corey. That is cool. Let me make sure I got my adjustments. So I don't have my adjustments. Cool. Marcus can start it. Who guards Carl? We're gonna take Carl. But Wade and Dominic. Where is Shea? All right, we just gonna leave it there.
Q5, take one. Hopefully the last.
Dang it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
got the Denver Nuggets are number 1. The Sacramento Kings have moved up to number 2. And the Phoenix Suns are still number 7. The Indiana Pacers now have moved up to number 1. The Miami Heat are now demoted to number 2. And the Orlando Magic is still number 3. Now let's get to dang, Kings are on a 10-game winning streak. The Pacers are on a 6-game winning streak. Orlando is on a 3-game winning streak. Miami Heat are on a 1-game winning streak. Phoenix Suns on a 1-game losing streak. The Nuggets are all right, let's get it. Game number 3. You got in the chat, Orlando or the Suns? No, I'm Orlando all day. Not losing to nobody.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown.
We out for blood.
Not to come away with the win.
We out for blood.
Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked.
Let me make this sound effect. I keep forgetting. I need to, where's my phone? I got Orlando, but I want to come back look for All right, so let's find this sound effect real quick. I know the makers have to move, but I don't know if you have to speak into the mic or is it
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
There you go. Yo, let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it, man. I think I can. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna try to do it. The music is gonna stop for a second, but I'm gonna try to do it real quick. Let me see.
Inside, here's Howard. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
All right, let me see if it works.
No good on the shot. Simmons with the defensive effort.
All right. Let's see if it works. It did not. So I have to put it in the headset. I mean through the mic. So let me get the music back on. Alright, let me try this again through the microphone. Oh, it will do it. Hold on. Let me do it again.
Called in by the Suns. Their last meeting was in Orlando. They were unable to play off the bench.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Now, here's Pippen. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
There you
The
go.
pass to
All right,
Simmons.
cool. All right, so it worked. Yep. All right, bet. So I gotta add some more sound effects. That sound effect is crazy, man. Anytime somebody miss, you gonna hear this. Dang it, he made it. Gotta add some more. Why are we losing? What is happening?
Carter comes in for Jones. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 4. Ball passes to Jokic, spins. At the wall, over Westbrook, and it's Wall. All-time assist by Jokic.
This may be the most natural spot for the jumper for John Wall. He loves the mid-range game.
Robinson finds Pippen. Carter with 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
And that's how you have to get things about there. Tatum, perfect.
Look, it's so funny, man.
In the fourth. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Perfect timing there to knock down the two.
That break sound is so funny, man. I love it. Can you turn it up? You can't hear it?
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
No question, he altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
It's a little quiet.
And you can't forget about the ball range. After all, this is like
Good D. Thank you, he made it.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. It is kind of low. All right. Dang. Let's go, Bo. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a problem right there. Bo. Trust me, he gonna be a problem. Oh, as you can see, I picked up Giannis Antetokounmpo and this guy named Rudy Tomjanovic. Those were my 2 pickups. Giannis is my third 99, and Rudy Tomjanovic is just somebody I'm testing for if I don't need Clay, because yeah, Clay just, man, I don't know what to say about Clay. I'm not gonna lie. He hurt me bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David. Thank you, Kevin.
No, the comeback of the century would have been if we would have pulled it off in the playoffs. I mean, the finals. That would have been the comeback of the century. This ain't nothing. This is regular season. Regular season on this Jack. Plus, he ain't winning this game. I can assure you that. Oh, like the finals? I mean, yeah, of course it would be the comeback of the century. Definitely. Because Corey had one great season and then just fell into the abyss. Like he fell off the face of the earth his second year, and everything after that he just vanished. So yeah, it'd be the comeback of the century. I didn't know that's what you were referring to.
Alexander's got 7 points.
Boy, the body control of Shea
I got this man make you crazy.
contested looks. Nice.
Yeah, all right. He is not jumping with D12, bro. That's not happening.
They seem to concede that shot. His response is, thank you very much.
That's such a bitch. There we go. All right. That's dead. Nah. Pass. Ah, come on, Bo. You gotta make that. They hooping this season. I don't know what to tell y'all. Yeah, they hooping against. They hooping in the games we watch. They ain't hooping. Not for real. They was hooping, they'd be in top 3. They ain't hooping at all. He's too little.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive.
This is it for Carter outside.
They settle into a nice groove offensively here this afternoon.
All pass to Giannis. Shoots the 3. The shot is good. The Phoenix Suns be cut down now to just 2 on the basket from John Wall.
Boy, nice play. Keep the defense guessing. John Wall getting the catch and shoot.
Westbrook finds Carter. Robinson a screen on Giannis. The 3. And is Carter missing. Orlando's gone 3-6-9. Now run it 5 from downtown. Wall with the pass to Wall.
And what? Come on, ref, you gotta call that.
Wall's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
My favorite part of John Wall, this guy loves to play and be really initiate contact inside. Nice.
Westbrook passes to Jones. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. And that comes over the
Out of here, Joe. Westbrook is not a
Westbrook's
shooter.
got 14.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play.
Feet slowed after they.
Westbrook against Wall. He takes it in.
Come on. Count it. Counting all these. Count it. Wait, what? That was a 3.
Boy, really soft touch.
Wow.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can get the ball at a consistent rate.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
I like to see a little toughness from the defensive end. Be aggressive, throw their weight around. Maybe I should
much defense.
So with Cousins on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Robinson.
He's too little. Shoot over him. Oh my God, you gotta make him. Yeah, I don't know what man we're doing. We always know that. Good. You don't see nobody.
Got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a good shot for him. And he can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Now here's Love. Scoreless thus far.
He's too little. Oh my gosh, you gotta make that. Give it to Wemby. No. One of these days, I'm gonna trick y'all and have y'all thinking I'm streaming the ring chasers. I'm really streaming me playing Rick. I'm gonna trick y'all one of these days. Oh, that's good. Count it, ref. I'll tell you what, man. There's a lot of people being counted out. Sitting over there with their jersey in a whole different locker room. We're talking about the fast one-way tickets to Shanghai. No hesitation. We'll get you out of here in an hour. That better be good. Okay, I'll tell you. Not dealing with it. Not this season. Everybody was saying, Hey, yo, hey, man.
open, man. Guarded.
Phoenix knows. So for the Suns, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Robinson. Porter comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Block.
Karolinko.
Go, Linko.
The Suns will retain
AK-47.
possession. And Phoenix making a change. Jones is checked in. 24 seconds left to play here in the third.
Nah, that's dead. Yeah. Can we turn up, please? What are we doing? What do you think, John? Oh, give it to Giannis. Easy. Count it. Oh, yeah, it's time. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Can we stop playing around? Dang. No, we ain't got Clay right now, but we got Rudy. So we got to make something work.
It's the Magic. They lead by one. And we're on the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Suns fans out there, don't get jokes. This ain't happening. Come on, Bo. What?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He said he just got the wind knocked out of him. Took him some time to get his breath back.
Take him. Take him. Good shot. Will VC clutch it for the Suns? Absolutely not. What? No. Wait, when did David get hurt? I missed that. I don't remember David getting hurt.
Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Bo. He's out there with Jokic.
Come on, Bo. Yeah, go ahead, Bo. Do your thing. Count it. And one.
Two free throws coming up. Officials on the field for the foul. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Great job by this team. Locking a bunch of shots and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass, but taking advantage and creating second chance points at the rim.
No, sir. Count it. Hey, man, it's time. It's time. It's time. Why is he open? Giannis. He should be smothered. Oh, take him. He's too little. He's too little. It's time. It's over with, man. We need to stop playing around, giving them chances. It's over with.
It's been an aggressive team to the rim.
That lineup ain't gonna work either.
Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Cousins. Pippen comes in for Gordon. Russell Westbrook in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the latest from our reporter, Jimmy Bowman.
About that time, everybody. Super Bowl. I'm back on next one after. Yeah. And one. He's too little. Oh, game is over. It's never over till it's over, but I'm saying it's over. It's over. Ball game. Yeah. We ain't even got the starters in. Oh, that's it, Jokic. Oh, that's good. Count it. It's time, man. Nobody stole that. Two Giants took through that lob. That's crazy. Give it to Wemby. Count it. That's it. Oh my. Hey, what? I don't even know what he did to make him stumble like that. That's all. Good D. Wemby, man. That's pseudo play. That's all we gotta do. Find Wemby. Take him. He's too little. It's still good. Right. Go with the foolishness, man. You always get somebody to come back. Yup. Now they can hit some crazy shots out of game. Always doing it. Cash. Alright, we'll take ball game. No, sir. Ball game. What? Yes, that's bad.
To take that shot might not always fall.
And for most guys who think you only want to take that.
Oh yeah. Bo is so crazy. He did like 4 or 5 threes. Yeah, he had 4 threes.
be all alone. Oh, every to be one day. No one wants to be all alone. Oh, every to be one day. No one wants to be all alone. Oh, every to be one day. And learn, I believe in you. No one wants to be all alone. Oh, and learn, I believe in you. Every to be one day. No one wants to be all alone. Oh, every to be one day. No one wants to be all alone. Oh, why don't you let why don't you let every to be one day. No one wants to be all alone. Oh, every to be one day. And learn, I believe in you.
He does something every day, and he did it again tonight. If you look.
You said you don't want it on the tip.
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena, getting set to do. Good afternoon and welcome to. And both of these teams will be seeing tonight are simply fantastic.
All right, we got the Kings versus the Pacers. Who we got in the chat? I'm gonna go with the Pacers. Not just because that's their team, but I just really don't like the Kings. I have a really strong dislike for the Kings. Very, very strong.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's pretty much all you can do. Hands up, try to get this way, and it's still not enough.
Green with a screen on Durant. It's all held by Lucas. And so it's James with it. He
Oh
brings
my
it up
God,
to Indiana.
very next thing.
Pass to Lakers. Inside. The kick to Durant.
Kings win
Fires
by
the
10
three.
plus.
He's
I
now
don't
1
think
for
they're
2 with that bucket.
Oh man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
On the wing, Tatum.
Lucky there.
Russell the screen on Durant. Here's Tatum. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pin.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow.
That's how it is with Clay. Like Clay, he ain't playing in the top 3. So imagine what happens when he gets one. Same thing with Barry. Once he gets on the floor, it's gonna
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. All eyes on the defense. Forgot about his teammates. The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 for the floor.
saying because it could be something else like at the bottom. No, like it's flare screens, all that stuff. That's different.
All that is over. I already know that. All that's over. It's because of the center. He keep going.
Nah, that's not right.
Tatum. There's the screen. To the paint. Intercepted. In transition. Here they come. There they go. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting. Forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter. This is working well in their favor. And you have to factor that well in the D they play as the biggest factor in that win.
Oh my God.
James outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lucas. Here's Van Arsdale. Three-pointer. Falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time.
Timeout.
Of all time. Truly understands what everything is at all
Yeah,
times.
he is, though. Crazy block to come down.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up.
The stands are actually close.
What a season.
Martin and Zay are constantly going back and forth from 1 and 2 because they had just took number 1, but Martin took it back. And then I'm only like 3 or 4 games behind them from getting to the top 2. So
Every great team
that Eastern
welcomes
Conference,
the
man,
challenge
the battle of
to be
first,
elite.
second, and third. I like this.
Shot from the ring. And he hits the jumper. Bryant's got 5 now.
Just takes advantage of the team in a way that very few players can
Here's Harrison. Robinson with it. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to George.
Oh, I almost forgot. Uncle Marlon picked up. So this season, Uncle Marlon picked up Jason Tatum, Gilbert Arenas, Bill Russell, and he went and got Sean Marion back in exchange for Pete Maravich, Rashard Lewis, and and Ben Wallace. He got rid of those 3 guys: Ben Wallace, Rashard Lewis, and Pete Maravich in exchange for Jason Tatum, Bill Russell. I mean, not Bill Russell. Jason Tatum. Oh my God. Jason Tatum, Gilbert Arenas, and okay, let's try this again. He got rid of Pete Maravich, Ben Wallace, and Rashard Lewis in exchange for Jason Tatum, Gilbert Arenas, and he got Sean Marion. Goodness gracious, that was not bad.
James outside. Pass to Lucas. To the left side wing. Van Arsdale passes to Likens. That's good. Likens got his first 2 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
George outside. Jackson with 3. Cannon. 1 for 2 now.
That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Do we know who won the game out of the Pacers and Phoenix? Did Phoenix win that game? Yeah, because KD, he was making some crazy shots. Yeah, Phoenix. And then I believe Sacramento beat Miami. Yeah. I'm only asking because at the end of the season, I'm gonna do a standing for the East versus the West, like our games, like 3 in the East and the West. Right now we're 1-2. I won my game, y'all lost y'all. Martin lost to Unc, you lost to Corey, I beat Corey. So let me see East versus West.
James has got his smart assist in this one. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Dang, this whole season is basically East versus West. There's 9 games. 7 of these games are East versus West. Dang. We're basically getting every type of version of a finals game just because this whole season is basically East versus West. So, yeah, we're going to do a standings by the end of this game. By the end of the season. We're going to see who won more games versus each other, the East or the West. The real question is, who do we think is going to win the most games out of the East, or who do we think will win the most games out of the West? I think Orlando, and it's not even me being biased, it's because the Pacers already lost the game. Miami already lost the game. Martin has 2 more games versus the West, and Isaiah only has this 1 game. So regardless of what Zay does, he's going to be 1-1 or 0-2. Martin can go 2-1, or he could go 0-3, or he can go 2. Well, point is, me and Martin. Oh wait, no. Martin has the best chance because I only have 2 games versus the West. Isaiah only has 2 games versus the West, and Martin has 3 games versus the West. So Martin has the best chance of winning the East. And then the West, who has the most games? It's not Sacramento. I think it's Phoenix. I think every Phoenix game. Yeah, it's Phoenix, but they already lost 1 game. They won 1. They have to win another one in order to beat it. Denver plays 2. Sacramento, they also. Dang, the Kings are up 10. I didn't even realize that. I got a question for everybody. Of all the teams, whether they're new or original teams, who has been one player, like get the one craziest player on each team? Who has been the craziest player for the whole league? Like who has been the most dangerous player, like of all players? So like for instance, Kobe for the Kings. Or if you want to go Luka instead of Kobe for the Kings. And then for Orlando, you probably got Klay Thompson or Wemby. And then for the Pacers, you got LeBron, or you LeBron or maybe Halliburton. Maybe. And then for Denver, you got Wade County. For Miami, I guess you have T-Mac. And then Phoenix, you can go Vince Carter or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Like, of all those players that I just named, who has been the most dangerous? Like, who's the most scariest person to watch? Kobe, Luka, D-Wade, Klay Thompson or Wembanyama, LeBron or Halliburton or Kobe? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That man Kobe is crazy, bro. Kobe is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's only one person that scares me as much as watching Kobe, and that is D-Wade. D-Wade, man. I done had a lot of battles with that dude, man. Wade County, screw them. But, like, if I'm being realistic, and I'm not just saying screw them, like, dude, it's a reason why I say screw them. Like, Wade County is, oh my God. Whenever he gets in that mode, D-Wade is Jordan. Same thing, well, Kobe is Kobe. He don't have to do that. As far as, like, the way they play. They play the same as Kobe in this game. But D-Wade, when he is in Wade County, he turns into everybody combined. Shooting threes, fade, dunking on people. Like Kobe, like, see, Kobe play like he did in real life. Like, he's everywhere. Like, it's not one thing he's gonna do. But he's like that every game. Like, from the start to finish. Wade County is more so like, alright, it's time to turn up. Like, I'm going crazy. So yeah, for that reason, it might be Kobe. Might be Kobe. Wade County is no. Wade County is crazy. Screw them. Screw Wade County. Everybody that represented. Everything is standing.
Of all the action happening there, Wade County that jumps out to me there. That's just a great setup.
LeBron and KD. Screw T-Mac and Hakeem. Screw Vince Carter and Shai. Small Orlando. Simple as that. Hey.
James with the jab.
James on the attack.
Nader. Oh my God. I thought he was brilliant. I have to make an announcement. I'm going to pause the music. Okay, I just thought about something. I made a mistake. So, trade deadline is February the 8th. I accidentally simmed to February the 9th. So, what I'm getting at is, if anybody has a trade or anything, you can make a trade. Like, I don't care when it is. And to be honest with you, trading now, like trading late in the season is going to be bad for your team because team chemistry. So I wouldn't advise it. But at the same and then at the same time, everybody's winning. Like nobody is under top 5 except Corey, unless Corey went back, unless he didn't caught up. So I don't see the point in trading. But I did make a mistake by accidentally simming past the trade deadline. So if anybody needs to make a trade, which I doubt it, if anybody needs to, then you're free to trade whenever. But just know that it's risky at this point in time because it's late in the season and it's going to be, we are already close to the playoffs. So yeah, honestly, best of luck to anybody that wants to trade right now because that's going to be very, very risky for team chemistry.
The Pacers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Sacramento has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. On the wing, Tatum. Covered by Holden. Plays that screen. Here's Reyes. Steve Jones. And the Kings lead by 4.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet.
All right.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
back. Hey Dylan, I got a question for you, man. So when are you gonna stop rooting for the Sacramento Kings and get you your own team? When are you gonna do that? You know, the more we expand, the better it's gonna be. So when are you gonna stop playing around and get you a team, champ? And I get my $3 million cash, or you can stay out there. That's fine. So.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Outside. Reed. Puts up a 3. All those weapons. Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot. Playing against Durant. James left side.
That one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because now this team is unbelievable.
It seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they just been feeling it from distance. They know what they want. They continue to take advantage of that three-point line. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 for beyond the arc here in the fourth. Durant against Bryant. The screen on Bryant. There's the triple. Bryant shot is in. Sacramento has got 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Bryant, no good. Indiana's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Durant against Bryant. The screen on Bryant. On the take, Durant. His hand all day.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Let's see Matt there, a huge possession, and he has it.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bryant.
Oh my gosh, LeBron.
Outside Durant. We've got 33 seconds left.
LeBron said, "Not today, Kobe."
That doesn't go either.
Uh-oh, Kobe got it. Uh-oh. Is LeBron and KD, will LeBron and KD close the game, or is it Mamba time? We shall see. This is the one guy Kobe couldn't figure out. Is Kobe gonna stop KD, or is LeBron gonna get the ball and do something? KD for the game. No way. If Kobe closes this game and it's 0.8 seconds, that's crazy. 0.88. Think about it, number 8. If Kobe closes this game, no way. Oh, I was about to say. Second overtime of the season, man. We got the Sacramento Kings versus the Pacers, the Indiana Pacers. Who do we have winning this game? I don't think anybody expected this to go to overtime. It's crazy because the 2 overtime games have been against the Indiana Pacers. First it was the Phoenix Suns, now it is the Sacramento Kings. That would have been crazy. And the thing is, he shot that shot regularly. There was no contest. He took a regular shot, bro. Oh, now KD want to hit a shot. Now watch, they finna come down, make a shot, and then somebody gonna come down on the Indiana team and miss a shot. That's how this mug works. I don't get it. Kobe finna hit something crazy. Cash. Now watch, they finna come down here and miss. It's always 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2 makes, 1 miss.
This is about the high octane a game is trying to play.
See, I knew it was gonna be something bad. A miss, turnover, same thing. And now the watch. I bet Sacramento win this game by 5. Watch. It always does that.
Player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Okay, Draymond misses free throws. NBA was wild. Okay, he said, "Hey man, I heard what you said. We are not losing this game."
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Indiana might win this game. I might be wrong. They win by 5. I told you. I doubt it, though. They got 5 points. I'm at 4 points. They get a stop right here. They go in the game. Yeah, I told you that. It's good. I knew it. Oh. Too little. He's too little. If Kobe don't come down here or Luka and make a 3, this game is over. I don't think 2 points is gonna be enough. That's good. Uh-oh. Go. Go. Come to nonsense. Watch. They gonna win this game by 5. They couldn't get another stop. I want Indiana to win, but I just know how this game is. Something about some BS is gonna happen. But I got Indiana winning. I just don't think 2K gonna allow them.
And there's James from the arc.
I may be wrong. All right. Watch the game.
His hands. So capable.
Have it all figured out. Make both of these and Kobe makes another crazy shot. Kobe gonna cut down and make some bombers. He does. Takes this game.
Continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is
so far. It is 2-2. The East have won 2 games. The West have won 2 games. Now this next game is Yet again, another Phoenix game is Miami versus Phoenix. I'm so tired of watching Phoenix. I want to see Denver play, bro. We haven't seen Denver play one game. I'm almost tempted to skip this game and get to Denver, but I'm not gonna do it. Good game, Dylan. Yeah. All right, we got Miami versus Phoenix right here. And as you can see on the schedule, Miami plays Denver right there on the 28th. We're gonna check the standings right after this game too, by the way. I meant right before this game. Great. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, the Miami Heat are first place in the East. Indiana Pacers are still number 2. The Orlando Magic is still number 3. Now if we go to the West, the Denver Nuggets are number 1, 47 and 11. I don't think they're going to ever come out of first place. The Sacramento Kings are second, and as you can see on my screen, the Phoenix Suns are nowhere to be found. Oh man, this team. I'm telling you, they need to get rid of Westbrook and go get Jordan. I'm telling you. Nobody's hurt either. Make sure nobody's hurt on all these teams. I mean, I know my persons are hurt. Yeah. All right, game number 5. Game number 5 is on the way. Who do we have? Miami or Phoenix? I'm going Miami. I think they have the more polished team, more well-rounded team. The bench for Miami is just crazy versus the bench for Phoenix is good, but I don't think they're good enough. I don't think they're good enough to stand toe-to-toe with Miami. Oh, I forgot about Miami's pickup. We have Martin. Miami Heat picked up. They picked up Chris Paul. Picked up Hakeem Olajuwon. He didn't really make a lot of. I think that he only got Chris Paul and Hakeem Olajuwon. So Miami Heat didn't really make a lot of moves, and it's crazy because for them to not make a lot of moves and them to be ranked number 2, and then sometimes they're going back and forth between 1 and 2. So for them to be doing that and they barely made any moves, it tells you that the team was already good enough. They just were missing some pieces. So I think this Miami team is going to go very far in the playoffs. I'm hoping they don't get past Orlando, but I would not be surprised if I saw them in the finals. To keep it honest, I don't want them to. I want Orlando in the finals again, so we can get our rematch, or so we can get our vengeance. But I do believe that Miami can at least make it to the conference finals. If I'm being honest.
As you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado, and more often than not, now here's Paul. McGrady outside. They got the Barnes. It's a nice ball movement here by the Heat. Count the basket. Barnes has got 5 now.
Create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. Just a great setup guy.
Pass the corner. Out into the screen on Barnes. Corner finds Robinson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Suns shooting their first free throw tonight. The first try is striking this one.
Powerful center.
Olajuwon's checked in for Gasol. He'll just have a hander against McGrady. Olajuwon. It is good. The assist from Barnes. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. On the wing. And the Suns miss again. Passes to Barnes. Here's Olajuwon. And he banks in the lane.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is right off the ground there. And then the skill to sit
This Miami team is nice. Like, oh my God. What in the... Let's see how this is. Let's see what they call. Nope. Didn't get it off in time. Nope. Did not get that off in time. Oh snap, I just realized I have another announcement to make. If you're in here, this is very important. If you are in here, I have a very important announcement to make. I implemented a rule change last season that I didn't discuss with anybody. I saw it in one of the rule changes. You can now challenge plays as a coach. So like if something was weird and it didn't look right, or if it was like a charge that wasn't called, or like something, anything, you can now challenge that play. But I don't know. The tricky thing is there's a delay in the stream, so anything that needs to be challenged would be I don't know. It'd be like a waste of time because you're so far behind. Bombs back at it. Hey man, you crazy. This Miami team is number 2 in the East for a reason. They've been going back and forth between 1 and 2. This team is really good. Like, really good. I think they finna blow them out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think this is gonna be the first blowout of the season. This may very well be the very first blowout of the season. This Miami team is just too good. Back, I'm finna send this to my boys. They are handling business early. They said we don't even get to see all of the finals. We only worry about the Nuggets and the Kings. That's good. Phoenix is fighting back. That's what we like to see. We don't care to see blowouts. We want to see good games. But we'll see what happens.
Slowstracks.net.
Jason Kidd breaking this record for back. Back until I'm done. Warming up with Bud. Shea outscored T-Mac. I think the King got the most points right now. But no, I don't think Shea can outscore T-Mac. Oh, forbid. All right.
Yeah, they've come into a nice flow this quarter.
Barnes against Carter.
Hey Dylan, let me ask you a question. I know this question ain't got nothing to do with ring chasing. Cause I'm sure you're hearing some of the beats I used to play on the One Time Hooper videos. And it's funny because we're on the One Time Hoopers channel. But I think you get what I'm getting at. Do you miss the One Time Hoopers gaming videos? Because the only reason that I haven't even made a video yet is we haven't even went to Pro-Am. Like we haven't been in there one time. We've been doing like we did 3v3 Pro-Am, but we haven't done 5. Yeah, do you miss those videos, or is like because if so, I might start making some rec videos or something like that. I don't know. Just our journey through next gen, because next gen and current gen for the team is different. Like I'm good regardless, Zay is good regardless, Martin good regardless. Well, everybody's good regardless. It was just a struggle in the beginning for certain people. Like Unk struggled, Corey was alright. It was really just Unk really struggled in the beginning. He struggled last year and he struggled in the beginning of this year. Now he's one of the top dogs. Like he's one of the most consistent players, if not the most consistent player outside of me.
Indiana with a win against the Celtics in Boston. And they're enjoying a 4-1 stretch over their last 5 games. Lots of amazing play. Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Suns.
Their defense is the opposite of...
Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Miami leading by 12. So with Cousins on the bench, here's the group that Philadelphia has on the bench. He's out there with Kevin Love.
It is
Then
Miami.
it's Robinson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Carter in at the 2.
And you can see kids' ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick.
We saw Phoenix beat Pacers. So is Miami really the team to fear coming out of the East?
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Miami Heat.
Because we beat Phoenix, but we didn't beat them like this. Or we weren't beating them like this. It was a close game the whole way.
McGrady outside. Stolen by Westbrook. And there's the pass to Carter. Over McGrady. And it's Carter missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes to McGrady. To the inside.
Saw it.
And it's Barnes.
Hey man, it's Miami team. Solid.
Now Carter. He gives the team some steady offense. A bit under 10 points a game. Barkley against Carter. Barkley's shot is off.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much.
And one, Westbrook.
It might be to make this a 4-point play. And the first time out of the game called
Commissioner Ron Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a big opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Steve, have a good weekend, and we thank you for your work. Pass the ball. Shoots over the ring. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Lonnie. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Thursday, it's Wednesday, Nuggets in Denver.
Oh, don't do him like that. Don't do your cousin like that. That's crazy. I just thought about that. This is cousins versus cousins. Don't do him like that. Oh my God, T-Mac. T-Mac still underrated. That's my second favorite shooting guard right after AI. It's really 1A, 1B. I really like both of them equally good. I was so heavy on AI. Even now, like I said before, that's what I follow. And I learned about T-Mac. Funny, because a lot of my favorite players have played in Orlando. That's why Orlando is my go-to team. Like, not even just on the game, but like in real life. That's why I decided to finally be like, you know what? My team is Orlando. T-Mac played for Orlando. Dwight played for Orlando. Jack, Kenny. Just a lot of people that I love played for Orlando. Purple.
Here are your top three finishers for the past month. The fourth spot held by Marc Gasol.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute shooter from the free throw line.
Wagner, all of them nowadays, I like everybody now.
Robinson with the block.
Grant Hill played there. A lot of people played there.
So impressive.
We just ain't had no luck yet. But we might get it.
Left in the third. Took the opportunity.
This is gonna be the very first blowout, man. Like, I'm telling you, this Miami team is really good. This Miami team is so good, dude. Like, oh my God, this Miami team may be the team to fear coming out of the East. Like, I can't even say it's Orlando because we didn't beat them like this. We beat them by 5 or 6. They blowing them out.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Oh my God. Yeah, this Miami team is nasty.
And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to really take this Miami team more serious, even myself. Like,
Look at his stats. He's averaging around
I'm gonna have to make the right adjustments. If we see them in the playoffs, oh, trust me, I'm making adjustments. I'm not, nah, heck, this team is dangerous.
Hear the early,
I will be making adjustments if we play this.
hear the silence.
surveying the floor. Releases. And it's Miami with another ball.
Black and out like the
Running the pick and roll, there is no one better than Chris Paul. He's able to read the floor and manipulate the defense at an unbelievable level.
Oh, this my beat. One time. I love this beat, man. It's like the one time movement anthem. One time.
Drains it from 17 feet out.
It's crazy. I was so young when I came up with the name One Time Hooper. And what it means, a lot of people don't know what it means. What it means is it only takes one time for you to know that we hoopers. Like, I did it because of myself. I named it like that because of myself. But when I started putting people on my channel and all that stuff when I was younger, like, it only takes one time for you to know. Like, we are hoopers. So if anybody knew that, alright, cool. If you didn't, now you know why. I go by one time.
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. They've got Elijah on. Allen on Denver Barkley. Then it's Jason Tatum. And it's Paul.
Man, Miami. Woo. I know I keep saying it, but like, dude, like Miami is, man. And I know it's easy to say, well, the Phoenix Suns are one of the worst teams. All right, cool, I get that. But the point is, both Orlando and the Pacers are in the top 3 on the East, and we barely beat them. Miami is blowing them out. Like, what?
Shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. When they're trying to manufacture again, those are the shots you want him to take.
Timeout call. The Heat.
They didn't have. They started firing.
The Suns making a switch here. Hunt's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Hunt just checked in. The Heat leading by 18.
They gonna be playing like this. Crazy how I went from one of the best teams to one of the worst teams in like 2 seasons. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, you started out going crazy. Like, I wish you was here earlier. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell, because I thought you would be in here. I'm gonna just tell you what I had planned for you earlier, right? Okay. But yeah, like you said, you started hot, and then like as the seasons would go on, you were only getting worse. And this is why I think that is, Corey. So you have Westbrook. I only watch user games. So my point, Corey, is you don't have enough guys that are role players. Go get Jordan. Go take Jordan and put Scotty at the point guard. Put Scotty at the 1, put Jordan at the 2, and either bring Eddie Jones up to the 3 or put Vince at the 3. Or go get a 3-and-D guy like Luau Deng or somebody like that. I just feel like, because your bench is well-rounded. You got Shea, and then you have Shea surrounded around two-way guys. You got Eddie Jones. You got Michael Bridges. You got Cat, and you got Cousins. Those are all two-ways. Versus this lineup only has 2 guys that are really defenders. You only got 2 defenders in this lineup. So every time they're in the game, they get scored on. Go get Jordan and get rid of Westbrook. That's my advice to you. Put Scotty at the 1, put Jordan at the 2. Vince Carter can play the 3. Then you would have 3 guys that are two-ways. And even if you wanted to put Vince on the bench, get rid of like Michael Bridges or Eddie Jones, and then pick up like a Luau Deng or Tayshaun Prince, that would be better than having 3 scorers playing in the same lineup. Because like if you look at Martin's lineup right now, you got 2 guys that are real deal defenders. Barkley could play defense, but he's not like a crazy two-way. Mark Gasol can play defense. T-Mac is the only, and the thing is, T-Mac is, in my opinion, his defense is slept on. T-Mac could protect the rim, he could guard the ball, he could steal the ball. Like, his defense is underrated in my opinion. T-Mac, in my opinion, is a two-way, but in 2K terms, like, he would score. But then you look at Martin's bench, and he has all two ways except Ray Allen. Chris Paul, two-way. Michael Cooper, two-way. Hakeem, two-way. Dennis Rodman, he's a pure defender. Ray Allen is the only guy. But the thing about it is, this is how it is for everybody's team. Everybody has a bunch of two-ways. You got a lot of scores, is what I'm getting at. You may need to look into, like I said, getting rid of Westbrook or somebody else, because it's not going to get any better the longer you sit here and just watch them lose. You got to make it productive. This is crazy. First blowout of the season. go ahead and put Miami won this game. This ain't even nothing to watch.
You're gonna go home feeling
This
good.
is over with. This one is over with. All right. Now we got Miami. Miami may be number 1 seed now. We got Miami versus the number 1 seed Denver Nuggets. Sorry about this play again. Did Shea outscore Mac? Shea had 4. T-Mac had 10. Barkley, yeah, definitely. I would get rid of either. I would get rid of Westbrook or I get rid of Vince for Jordan if I was forward. Like, I think either one of those two guys are replaceable. More so Westbrook. That's just me. That is just me. All right, now we have this one. Denver Nuggets debut. The new and improved Denver Nuggets. Bro, why do my players keep getting hurt, bro? Golly. What are we doing? We got Jonathan Isaac and Jokic, though. Golly, bro. Man, we put Jonathan Center, bro. I don't care. Put Bol, keep him at the court. We gonna bring back yeah. Jonathan is very, very well played. All right, cool. I don't know why people keep getting hurt. All right, we got Miami versus Denver. Back-to-back games for Miami. This is actually Miami's last game of the regular season. We're gonna get through all these games quick. We make sure his team is right. Yeah, look, the Denver Nuggets have gotten better. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and look at the standings. The Phoenix Suns are still not in the playoff picture. They were in the beginning of the season, but we just can't seem to get over the hump at this point. If they win like 3 or 4 games, they'll get in the playoff picture, but they have to do it. The Denver Nuggets are still the number 1 seed, 48-11. The Sacramento Kings are 40-17. The Miami Heat have taken the number 1 spot for the Eastern Conference. Like I said, this team is scary. I would not be surprised if they make it to the conference finals or the finals. The Indiana Pacers, who are usually the number 1 seed, are now the number 2 seed. Miami and the Pacers were going back and forth between 1 and 2, but Miami has taken it by 2 games. Orlando Magic is still sitting at number 3. We've been at number 3 the whole season. Hopefully we can get up to top 2, but if we don't, I'm not worried, because come playoff time we play different. So Miami's actually on a 12-game winning streak. Miami's on a 12-game winning streak. Sacramento Kings on a 2-game winning streak. Orlando's on a 5-game winning streak. The Denver Nuggets on a 13-game winning streak. The Pacers on a 3-game winning streak. I'm so scared to look at Phoenix. The Phoenix Suns on a 3-game losing streak. Okay, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like 5 or 10 or something crazy. Dang, Miami are 25-3 at home. The Sacramento Kings are 18-10. The Orlando Magic are 22-9. The Denver Nuggets are 25-3 at home. Anyways, like I said, man, we're about to watch the 2 number 1 teams, and they both have only lost 3 games at home. They both are 25-3 at home. Now, the real question is, who's at home for this game? Ooh. The Denver Nuggets are home. Do we think the Denver Nuggets will lose their 4th home game? Or will Miami lose on the road? Who the Nuggets? No, this is Dad's team. Anytime you see D Wade, you should know that's Dad's team. That's he all about Wade County. He makes sure his team is right. Yep, his team is right. Yeah, good. I don't have to do nothing. He make sure he got on his rotate for his, yep, alright, cool. We don't gotta do jack. Well, let me check how tight they play. Alright, cool. What? He got Gary? Nah, he ain't got Gary no more. Hold on, let me see. What the heck? I don't know. Here it is. Alright, cool. Let's get it. Miami versus the Denver Nuggets. The 2 number 1 seeds. We're gonna get these guys in the Miami with LeBron and Wade jerseys. The red ones. Yeah. We're gonna get these Carmelo Anthony Denver Nuggets. All right, let's see it. The 2 number 1 seeds, the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets. You want to know what's crazy? Both their name is Martin. So which Martin is going to be? That's weird calling Dad Martin. Anyways, which Martin is going to win this game? We shall see. I got Miami, man. I think that team is dangerous, man. But we haven't seen this Denver team. This is the first time Denver has played. So we shall see. Uh-oh. He getting out there early. He out there early. Oh my. Telling you, man. This Miami team is dangerous, man. This team is dangerous. But he does have Wade County. And he got Garnett. So we gonna see.
Top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer. Kid, the pass to McGrady.
Oh.
Here's the floater. Get on D-Wade. He tries this. That's good. His first bucket of the game. Wade is 6'4", but when he gets it down by the rim, he might as well be 7
What?
feet. There's just no stopping him. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let it affect you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Shot from the baseline. Gasol grabs the board. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Kidd. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Barnes passes to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barnes. Miami, no good that time either. Yeah, that old adage, too wide open.
So far in the stream, the Eastern Conference have won 3 games in a row. Will the Western Conference finally get their first win since the first 2 games? They won 2 games back to back, and now the East. And it's crazy because each team from the East has won a game. Orlando won the first game for the East. The Pacers won the second game for the East. Miami just won the third game for the East. Will Miami make us 4-2, or will Denver tie it up? We shall see. I got Miami, man. I want the East to win this little. want them to win this string
Here's
game.
Nowitzki. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Miller from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's McGrady. 1:52 left in the first. And Paul gets it to go.
Defense simply has to do better. You have to pressure Paul when he's out there in three-point land.
Hill against Paul. Here's Nowitzki. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Shoots. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test the team's ability. They all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
We got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Good whistle there.
It's what happens, you make shit timeless.
Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has it.
It's what happens, you make shit timeless.
And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Paul against Hill.
It's what happens, you make shit timeless.
Pass to Nowitzki. And the shot goes in.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
So at the end of one quarter of play, no close game. It's the Heat leading by.
It's what happens, you make shit timeless.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
That has helped them build an advantage here.
It's what happens, you make shit timeless.
DeAndre Jordan. Miller is out there. Kawhi Leonard. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. So, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely.
It's what happens, you make shit timeless.
Miami came to play this season. Hey man, all I'm gonna say is, last season, Dad said that he wasn't worried about this. Told me that he was like, he wanted to know about the Sacramento Kings, the Orlando Magic, and the Pacers. But he was like, not worried about Miami or Phoenix. Phoenix, all right, cool. You know, they not really winning games. I get that. Now, Miami is the #1 team, and they look like something to be worried about. Maybe that's coming back to bite them. I don't know.
Hill against Paul. Here's Miller. Nails it from 3. Miller's got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Time call here.
It's what happens, you make shit timeless.
And the Heat looking to change here. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. Second, the Nuggets.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Miller. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Denver. Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Tim Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
From 20 feet. Barkley. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, PA. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit to front office and coaching staff finding and developing those
Wants to make a comeback? Hey, man.
knows his role.
We shall
He's gonna
see.
use that big
Like I
body
said, maybe
as
next
screen
year. Shoot,
for his
probably.
teammates.
We still got a chance this season. Yeah, y'all got a chance. Y'all just got to win a few games. Y'all have to win the rest of these games in order to make the playoffs.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Damn, trade deadline.
It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major
Man, he picked up Dirk. I should have got him, bro. I'm telling you, everybody wanted Dirk. I wanted Dirk. Zay wanted Dirk. Dad got Dirk. You wanted Dirk. Like, I was gonna get rid of Jokic to get Dirk, but the thing about Jokic is, Jokic, like, his playmaking ability and his post game, because he can shoot, not like in real life, not in real life, but on the game he shoots just as good as Dirk. Like, he got dead eye and all that stuff. Like, he gonna knock shots down. But Dirk is the better defender. That's why I wanted Dirk, because he's taller and he's the better defender. Because his rebounding is better than Jokic. But Jokic does everything else pretty much better than him. His inside game, his passing.
Get the ball to the right.
Yeah, they probably about the same, but like, I'm talking about the way they play. Dirk plays more so outside. Jokic literally plays more. That's the pickup right there. That I should have made. Charles Lewis, he does not miss.
Miami's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range
Like,
thus far.
I don't know what it is. He just don't miss. And you can't contest because he's 6'10".
In the second quarter. It's a 3-pointer. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams running.
Y'all know me. I love a 6'10" small forward.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs
Man,
each other.
she got like Mike.
Inside for the finish.
Hey man, Miami loses. Hey,
Wow, that type of finish is just.
I just hope we don't got to play them in the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to make a comeback.
That's certainly a big time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Miami has got it
Oh,
going.
you come on, they're not this.
3 so far in the quarter.
Because we'll be in April.
So the screen.
I think April is the last month.
McGrady shot is off.
He is just so deadly out there. You would expect that to fall.
Pass to Hamilton.
Wait. Yeah, way to get that
19 feet out.
The
defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes with it.
Yeah,
8 points in his last timeout. 6 on the shot clock. The three knocks it down from distance. Barnes has got 5 now.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that three.
And we finished off one half of play. Heat out front. They're up by 8. And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The good thing about that movie was, well, no, because the Assembly was first round.
For the Clippers in L.A., they've got a tight one going on against Houston. Just a point separating them in the second quarter.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction.
Well, that's moving on.
The whole point
In that
of all
first
this
half,
stuff,
basketball
ready.
things are looking pretty good.
Defending these guys does not look fun.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
Like,
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
I'm worried when we simulate. So, like, if we watching it,
Here's Barnes. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the
about to
game.
be up 10 against that. He up 11 on that. This is crazy. Miami might win, bro. You wanna know what's crazy? The 2 rings that Dad got was on Miami.
And he's going for the open. Chamberlain passes to Garnett. The shot from the low post is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half. Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That's about to work.
The kick out to Paul.
Damn.
There's a three.
Last game before Philly, Miami turned it up. I don't know.
We always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
McGrady to pass to the zone. Here's Garnett. 6 points for him. Here's Hamilton. And it's off from 3-point range. The Heat with the lead. Away. Wade tries it.
I mean, great moves. Almost impossible to keep Dwayne in front of you without fouls.
He makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Kidd. Pass to McGrady. Fires for three. He is hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got his 5th rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes the shot just don't go out. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to convert.
Here's Kidd. To the wing with the left.
D-Mac. Good.
McGrady's got 15. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
That game is not what he's going for. But every so often, Wade does put up the lead.
And the Heat call time here. three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 so here's the Westbrook. Here's Cooper. Whip their shot is off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That's Weller. Hey, 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe it.
Yeah, the reason is they said it, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of footage. We'll see if they can sustain this type of performance.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.